Okay, well, I guess this is odd. First live stream, and I haven't set up everything. If not to say, almost nothing. Which also means that I haven't even pushed out notifications on Twitter or Discord. God, it's terrible preparation on my part. But, if anything, that's just good for you, because you know what to expect whenever I go live. If I happen to do this again. Well, first of all, I should post that thing on Twitter. So, we're live now. Whoops. No need to spell as I go. We're live now on YouTube. Come join us. That sounds nice. Some BattleBit. Okay. That works. Boom. Okay, well, let's see how this works out. Again, I just set up like this whole streaming thing. I have streamed in the past on my old YouTube account, but when I say past, this is also what I mean. So I haven't gone live for like a year now, and even back then it was like one stream every couple of months. So I have no idea. This is all very rudimentary and well, you'll see what I mean. First of all, again, I kind of already spoiled what I plan to do. I think we can turn this off. Yes, that works. Oh, it automatically picked up the game. Well, something works fine. That's nice to see. I still have to, I think, adjust the music just a little bit. I have no audio preview, by the way, so I have no idea if that works or if you can hear me at all. I just noticed that there seems to be like a huge delay between what I stream and when it arrives on YouTube. So I originally thought I selected like a very acceptable level of delay, but apparently that's not the case. Anyway, that shouldn't stop us any further. Yes. So I've played a couple of rounds of this, and so far I really like this game. It's incredibly chaotic, and again, you can clearly tell that it's still early access and all that. That being said, I really like this because I'm a huge fan of BattleBit, right? And like everyone else, I was pretty disappointed with the last game in particular, but also even Battlefield 5 didn't really do it for me. I loved Battlefield 1. But with Battlefield 5, something changed, something that I couldn't really even I couldn't really tell you what it was. It was different, and I didn't like it. I don't like where I spawned, to be honest.
There are fucking loads out here, boy. You got some nades or shit?
All the time.
I have no idea how to get out of here. Maybe there's... Oh yeah, there's a... Oh, nice. Okay, no alternative way here. Okay, that works.
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually what I think of the Nielsen stuff. Okay, pay attention there.
Enemy here, guys. Behind you, enemy.
I think they're getting steamrolled there. Yeah, not sure what to think of that. I don't think it's as bad as some people make it out to be. Where is A? Oh god, that seems like it's gonna be a while. No, I'm going for A. Usually I'm playing as a squad leader. I really like this, like, okay, I'm going for C. This tactile like aspect of these games in Battlefield 1 and 5 work quite well. Maybe even a little bit better in 5. But yeah, I'm still yet to see how well this works in BattleBit, to be honest. What I like is well, first of all, the squad size, but also the way that theoretically squad communication could be... Why is there shots coming from there if we have our guys there? Check this out. Oh. Well, maybe yes. Got him. So yeah, theoretically, what I like is that there's like a whole new level of inter-squad communication. But I also know how these things usually turn out with open mic sessions in well, video games in general, but especially shooter games, right? So yeah. I guess we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. So far, especially with this post-death open mic thing that they implemented, which is kind of funny, right? But everything you hear over the mics in this game is, well, very much not in line with the terms of service that you agree to before joining a server. To put it mildly, right? So, yeah. Okay, that works better than expected. If there's one thing that I think this game needs to change in the near future, it's the UI slash the amount of information that we have on the screen, right? Personally, I think I'm quite good at sort of imagining that all these blue dots aren't there, but you know, once you pay attention to them, that was meant for me. Once you do pay attention to them, they become quite, well, annoying, maybe even disruptive, right? Because it's very difficult to say whether a player is on your team, in your squad, or anything. So maybe, again, I might have to check the settings. Maybe there is something like that already, and I'm just blind or too lazy. Possible. But in case there isn't, I think having an option, you know, maybe setting a certain distance for which these things should be rendered, that would be fine. I think that should be possible. And it sounds sensible, to me at least. That was close. No idea how to heal other people. I think there's a medic class, but fuck was that? Oh, a drone. Oh, I think I saw something somewhere up there. Ooh, I think that's tech. I mean, I guess you can tell by the fact that I'm not talking a lot right now, but it's really something trying to... I'm not gonna make that shot. Trying to stay on top of things here, because, you know, with, what is it, 250 something players, it's just non-stop action, which is cool. I'm not complaining about that. Just today, it's very difficult to stay in control of everything. Let's just combine some of our magazines. Good. We can go this way, it seems. One thing that I do miss in terms of movement compared to Battlefield is crouch sprinting. That's something that I really like to see in this game. I'd also like to know who shot me in the back here, but, well, we're not going to find out, I think. I'm not going to waste any time trying to find out. I just want to find a medic. That would be cool. So I guess there's one in 2 meters. That's one way of finding out. It's just... it was a very smart ploy by me to find out where the next medic is. And then, of course, to get healed. So I didn't really die. I sort of progress to the next level. Now, where the hell is objective F? Oh, wrong direction. Okay. Let's try this again. Some of my mates call me a coward in these games because allegedly, I'm a camper, which I don't think is true. I'm just trying to play smart. And have the other people move in before I do, so I know where it's safe. So what I'm trying to do in most cases, as I'm doing now, I'm trying to see where we already have some people and where it's probably safe to move. I don't think that should count as camping. Then again, what do I know? So they have a truck or something there. Means we have taken F. How? Where is everyone? Have we lost something? Oh, we have lost B. Oh. Try not to swear, but it's going to be difficult because I sort of have a habit of just doing it without noticing by now, which is kind of annoying. Okay. That's gonna be a long ride. That may take a while to get there. Maybe they have taken C by the time that we get to any meaningful point. Oh no, they're taking F, but I'm fine with that. Mostly. C and D. Okay, let's go for C. One of the issues I have with these maps is that they are huge. And not always in a good sense, right? I mean, big maps can be quite cool. But it's funny that the game improves so much of what, you know, goes on in Battlefield, or what goes wrong in Battlefield, to be more precise. But then sort of has the same issue as 2042 with the overly large maps without any, you know, cover or meaningful content to them, which does feel quite, well, I don't want to say worthless because that's quite mean to say, but in a way it's also representative of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's just usually we know Battlefield in a much more representative state, and that was my revive, by the way. Thank you, semi-auto burst, full auto. Yes, that's what I wanted. Not good, not good. Okay, I have no idea which way I'm heading at the moment, because, well, the map is too full and there's no mini-map. I'm not sure yet if I would like to have a mini-map. Some part of me says yes, but maybe that's the lazy part. In a way, I kind of like having to rely on this big map.
Push B, boys!
Medic! Medic! Can you heal me, please?
But yeah, as you can see, the map is far too full for any sense of being able to, you know, really tell your location and then trying to make sense of A, what is happening, what is going on, where are your mates, which is quite frustrating. I mean, now I can see this one squad mate, but that's sort of like the first time that you can really tell that there's one in the immediate vicinity. Woo! That was close. I'm not sure if they saw me. Sometimes running away is the best option, by the way. Especially here where it's very difficult to tell where the enemies actually are. And running into two at the same time in an open field. Yeah, let's not do that. Although it's been a while, I have to admit that that I've seen an enemy, and at this point in time, I see something. Thank you. That's what I was talking about. Oh. Again, we didn't make the cut. Didn't capture the flag with the... Oh, they had vehicles. Okay, that explains a lot. So, where are we going now? E and F. I need a right. Oh, that's gonna be a long journey. How? Did you not see him? Oh, you can walk through this. Okay, fair enough. Maybe that's how. Dang it. I kind of regret getting into this vehicle. It seems to be very slow moving, and whoever is behind the wheel doesn't seem to be very competent, and talks a lot and loud. So we'll continue our path by foot. Whew, medic. I need to figure out if there's a way to disable the chat. Not that I don't like public chat, but, well, especially now that I'm streaming, maybe it's smarter to turn that off, just to be sure. See, this is what I mean. It's very hard to tell that this is our tank. There's just this tiny blue dot, and that's all. I can't run away. Ow! God damn it! This guy really has it out for me, huh? Oh, running away is always an option. Anyone a medic here?
Kill.
really low. I didn't see that coming. Okay. I'm once again incredibly lost. Is there any point in trying to shoot them with a rifle? Ooh! Didn't expect him to be that close. Shoot! Oh, he must have been hiding there. Crap. Oh, stop me. Do it. Oh. Okay, that's better than nothing. Yep, there he was. So realistically, I had no chance, which also means I'm not at fault. And that's all that counts. Just a second too late. Okay. Oops! Didn't want that, but... Why? Ooh! I think this guy was sniped. Which means it's time for me to hide. Oops. Let's be a team player for once. Boom. I don't have any more bandages. I didn't know you can run out of bandages. That's frustrating. Medic. Yay! Cool. I mean, I still need health. That was not even close. Not even close. But I think I shouldn't really get involved in anything here. This just seems unnecessarily dangerous. For someone who's low on anything. Ammo, health. Overview. Ooh. Skill. I can't even revive him because, well, I guess it makes sense. Hi, Sven! Nice. Losing C. Okay. This guy dead. Lazy bastard. Shit!
Enemy here, guys.
Okay.
I'm
I think I can skip this. Also, it gives me a chance to respawn in a more sensible position. Sven, gleich Discord? Nach der Runde oder so? Are we retaking this object? Are we? Is anyone doing anything here? Okay, they are running for B. He's not running anymore at all. Okay. Boom. Shouldn't just run into this.
Help me!
I love it. gotta stay with me. I think it's one of those guys. Is it Manfred on Pepper? Oh, okay. Yes, it is. I should have checked if it's safe beforehand. It's all Manfred's fault. Okay. It wasn't even close. But kind of fun still. Yeah, Conquest is, I think, the best one. That being said, I think that should be it for our first stream. It was sort of like more like a technical test. I just wanted to see if everything works. Most of it seems to work fine, but yeah, still some fine-tuning needed, I believe. Still, I might do this again in the future. Next time I may also just add a plan so that there's some, well, some idea when I'm going to stream. Again, this was very spontaneous. So, yeah, just